Let's take you to Bethlehem in the Free State now, where Springboks hooker Bongi Mbonambi was born. His family is confident that he'll positively contribute towards a historic win by the Springboks tonight. It's where we find our Zola Sholwana, who's with the family, and she joins us now live from their home. And hard to believe, Zola, that when the week started, we weren't even sure that Bongi Mbonambi is going to be able to be part of this particular team, given the controversy, shall we call it, around supposed comments he made to the captain, or rather to Tom Curry from England.
Certainly, Ayanda, there was a lot of worry around that, but when we are speaking to people of Bethlehem who are behind him and the Springboks, they are saying that that did not put them down. They were certain that obviously the Springboks are going to bring it home. We will not be able to show you this, but out there's actually a flag of Amapogopogo with the family basically saying that we are behind the boys and we're confident that our son will contribute, to today's win. And I'm joined by the parents. Sir, thank you very much for your time. I mean, we do understand that at some point before 1995, rugby was a sport for, the white people, right? I want to understand from you as parents, I'll come to you, Uma. Were you not worried perhaps that, there will be challenges for your son to actually get in rugby and, realize his dream of being a rugby player?
Mogeni was very much lucky to attend a Model C school, which is predominantly white. So he basically had, most of his friends were white, and they introduced him to the sports, and he liked it very much.
Mm-hmm. Now, Papa, take us through the challenges of maybe, we understand that he grew up in a white school, which maybe introduced him to rugby from quite a young age. But growing up, you might have encountered challenges maybe for him to end up playing for Springboks. What were those challenges, if there were any?
Yes, there was some challenges, like financially so. Because usually those sports, we call them scarce sports. They are so expensive to such extent you had to ask for donations so that Mbongeni can go through it and then attend those competitions like home, whereby he was selected by that guy from the Blue Bulls. So it's too much expensive. Usually, it is not simple, but because of, let me say, God is great, because it is not because of us having financially so, and then just do everything for him. But our prayers also take us through where Bongi is now, today.
Mm-hmm. Mama, take us through the younger Bongi. How was he growing up? Were you able to spot the rugby play in him at a very young age?
A very humble guy. He liked playing very much. He would even struggle doing homework because he would come from school very tired. He liked playing. Yeah, that's Bongi.
Mm-hmm. Now, you understand that earlier this week there were allegations that he made a racist comment. How did you receive that, as a parent, as parents rather, and people that know him very well?
We are so surprised because we don't know Bongi. It is not that kind of a person. I don't know what to say because it took us with surprise that Bongi did say that way. I even asked him, Bongi, so Bongi is not that kind of a person. We are surprised. But when I sit alone and think, do you remember the first game of World Cup? It was 2017, whereby Bongi, they were playing against England. So I told the mother that you remember how Bongi get injured, that head injured. I said, if you can reverse that and check, that was done intentionally. So if now again the same team, the same country, they are playing against South Africa, Bongi again appeared to be on the wrong side. So something is wrong against England. I wish if they can go back and look on that video, that to check how Bongi was injured, because it was, I think it was 25 minutes. he didn't complete the game. Actually, he didn't finish the game. And so I was so angry about that. But when I saw it again now, come up saying that Bongi insulted that white guy, no. Ha ke kholo re no ke nnete Bongi na se motho a jwalo a se ngwana o di sendwa ke ngwana ya hlomphang ya itshwereng hantle. Okay, bana ha o le hole le bona ha o tsona ba hola jwang ha o tsona ba etsa eng ba etsa but yena truly speaking a se motho a jwalo a ke kholo ntena a yentse.
All right, Mama, let's come to you before we wrap up. If the Boks win, which is something that we all want to see happen today, are we perhaps considering taking residents or buses actually to welcome them at the airport? Because I believe that's what everyone wants to see happen here in Bethlehem.
I hope this time when they win, they bring the cup, like they travel with the cup around the world. Maybe if they can take it to Bloemfontein, then we can attend. Coming back to your question about allegations, I'm happy that it was allegations. It remained allegations. The verdict favored Bongi. But the Bethlehem will be celebrating. We'll all be celebrating should they win.
Thank you very much, Ma. Now, speaking about celebrations, Ayanda, we will be heading to a Fen Park. We are told that Bethlehem will be gathering there and everyone will be looking forward to tonight's match and we'll really be spending time with Bongi's family. We want to see their reactions if the Boks perform well, which is something that I believe that everyone wants to see that. So from us, Ayanda, it's Go Boke. We'll be in contact with you later on today. Back to your studio.
Yeah, absolutely. Sholwana live to us there from Bethlehem in the Free State. The relative calm there will, in a few hours' time, I'm sure, make way for great excitement as we count down the hours till the final match. Very nice conversation indeed.